You're gonna get a lot of swear words on that video, I'll tell you what.
That's okay.
Alright, it's kind of heavy, Couchman.
Yeah.
It is.
Probably like good 25 pounds.
Okay. Okay, if you get your foot out of there, I'll slide it down. It's funny how everything's...
Careful.
It's...
Starting to...
No,
give.
okay.
The honey's starting to get you. I don't want you to be getting a rain of bees on you. Trying to get on that.
This is actually not a bad setup.
That's enough roll.
No, that's all right. I'm gonna...
Sure?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Okay.
We don't need any... yeah.
Well, I figured... You're right.
Somebody ordered bees?
Here.
Did you order some bees?
Right here. Get
Oh, heavy is
what are you doing?
About 25 pounds, maybe? 30 pounds?
That looks like some honeycomb right there.
That is some honeycomb.
Yeah, that looks like it. Yeah.
No. You got to push. Yeah, you got.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Do you think the queen is in this or no?
We don't know where she is. We're gonna constantly be looking for her. She's shy, and
So what makes this a different? Like, why is
this is new wax,
and this is old?
old wax. They didn't wipe their feet.
Okay.
They have used this for brood comb. Egg, larva, pupa. When it pupates, they spin a cocoon. The cocoon stays in here, and it's like fiberglass. Okay, so it stiffens it and darkens it. So this old wax is much tougher. This new wax is very soft, and
It's amazing how they just stay there.
these are nurse bees, right? They've never been out of the world before. They've lived up there their whole lives.
This is the brightest they've ever seen.
Yes.
Their eyes are like...
Well, they're just really focused on their job. Their job is to take care of that nursery.
Oh, I think I see the queen every time I look at comb. I swear to God. It's so bad.
It's all those drugs you did as a teenager.
It must have been this morning.
Well, she was a teenager, but when she did those drugs, she was still a teenager.
Well, 6, 8 hours ago.
Okay,
What's the first bite?
there you go.
Maybe. I'll eat it. I will.
Yeah, do.
If it gets stuck in my...
Ha 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 ha. Well,
The honey bucket. Chad, you got the honey bucket?
Really sweet.
you surprised, right?
Well, not just you.
Who, somebody else?
I want to try some.
And that's pure honey.
That's as pure as it gets. Eggs?
I'm having him check. Alright, affirmation. After you get your fillet out. We're going to night check your fillet.
Right.
No, that's junk phone.
That's the brood.
Where do you want it? We usually have a junk bucket. Toss it on the side if you want.
Oh, don't. Yeah, that's a good spot for it.
If you see the pin, let me know. I want to get a shot.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure. You can. There'll be some girlish squeals if that happens. Believe me.
Couchman goes, ooh! There's larva.
Oh, good.
That's a good sign.
What are you guys scared of?
Yeah. Hang on.
Yeah, it's time to go. You don't want to crouch field or raft.
We could probably, two is probably a stretch, isn't it?
So this
Oh, there
is
you
where
go,
you're
eggs.
going to try to transplant this into...
Exactly.
All those eggs, dude. There's a good chance we might have caught her in this.
Nice.
Look at all that.
Oh man. Yeah, she's been.
Going to town.
Yep. See, here's larva. I don't know, Kevin, if you can see.
Well, they're capped, right?
No. See the little white?
Yep.
And there's, if you look in real close down in here, you'll see eggs. And here's somebody emerging right there. You see that bee emerging?
Mm-hmm. That's a young one?
Yes, that's a brand new one.
The first thing they do when they emerge is they clean their own cell, and then they become a nursery, and they just take care
Are
of
you, we're just,
Then how do you become
Did we get
a
this one in there?
I don't know, size it up.
It's, they lay an egg in a different size.
There's so many eggs in
cell,
here, dude.
and they feed it a little bit differently, and it becomes a male bee.
And the drones are not fertilized. When she lays that egg, that's going to be a drone, she doesn't add sperm to the egg.
Yeah. So you want to finesse this?
She doesn't know. The colony decides, they make a big cell, she reaches her back legs in there and measures it, and because of the size of it, that determines whether she releases sperm or not.
Because when the queen is...
Where's your orange pen?
That's just looking for...
I saw a big one.
The lineman.
on my way. When the queen is first born, she does a mating flight, and she'll mate with up to...
Yeah, I don't know where it is, honestly. I brought it with me today, but I've got a penknife, which likely to stand in.
Do you want to do the bird?
So what are you thinking about?
I think we can chop the honey, save the brood. You know. Got lots of potential candidates for making it soon, but not a lot of time.
Right.
You want me to put this in the honey bucket?
Yeah, why not?
I don't see any queen sex already. I was looking for it. So do you usually expect to find her in one of these kind of more in the middle?
Yeah.
Scooch?
Like every time I'm taking a frame out, she could be hopping to the next one.
Yeah.
You know.
And then hurriedly getting her ass in between the next.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And just kind of like she repeats this pattern until we get to the last frame, and then that's granted, that's all she goes.
Not stay off my neck.
How you doing over
Zero
there?
protection.
I'm okay. I'm ready for some rubber bands.
Although you're pretty big.
Here.
Yeah, I can get stung a lot
Keep it over
before I die.
No, I just meant you might not fit in mine. I'm surprised Kevin fits in mine. That's actually small.
I'm sorry.
You probably can't tell
Yeah.
that.
You can't tell that.
That's probably afterwards.
Yeah.
You gotta give it hold like this.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There's a big one, but that's pretty for the line there. Like right here. Oh yeah. Wrong.
Right.
Okay.
And get the other.
So between the watching?
She's longer. She's not bulky. She's not on steroids like the drones.
That beautiful
Tall
hourglass.
and slender.
Hourglass figure.
Right. Like my wife.
Exactly. Okay.
And the
The one you put in that plastic container. That little piece.
Oh, actually, we're just saving that as a sample.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep.
If we ever meet in person again for our beekeeping meeting.
Yeah.
Although I like it, I sit and I drink.
Yeah.
I'm eating pizza, I'm drinking wine.
What do you want?
Do you think it's possible she maybe like...
Yes, interesting. Yeah.
What?
Queen cell.
Oh, where? Let me see.
Oh, he's already destroyed it, but
Damn it.
Yeah, no eggs.
yeah,
Just a
What
cup.
about this?
just a
No.
trial.
Yeah,
So what did you call
trial
that? The queen cell?
Yeah, so they had made, he's smashed it open here. It probably won't be the only one we see, but when they want to make a queen, they actually build a queen cell. And they, because of their bees, they will sometimes, if they've got nothing to do on a Saturday afternoon, they'll just make queen cells. You look in there, if there's no egg in there, that's a good sign. If there's an egg, it means that they're getting ready to swarm. They're getting ready to split off. So, but right here, this was a queen cell.
Yeah, they sure are balling on something there, aren't they?
That could be honey. Really could be cleaning each other off right now. That could be a queen, but it doesn't look like it. See, they've dispersed.
And actually, there's quite a
This is
gaggle.
maybe-
Right there, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
There is a real long button there somewhere. I saw it for a second. Oh, so they congregate to the queen. So that's
Yeah, her pheromones are really powerful, so and actually you can get queen mandibular pheromone, you can actually buy it. And if we had one of those little ampules and put it in there, they would be, yeah.
You got your stuff in the box
I've got
there?
yeah, just one in there.
Alright, so
And what do you want to do with this?
I guess we just let it chill. I wanted to grab some water quick.
Okay.
We want to shake the bees
Into the box?
and just give it a quick look, kind of like what we did with
Yeah,
the other one.
yeah.
That was cool about this week ago.
Right. Yes.
that's a handy little tool.
We're going to have to confiscate those pictures.
Ah, that's pretty nice. You invited me.
We did, didn't
It's
we?
going to be all over the interwebs pretty soon.
Yeah. Somebody order some beef?
So that clear one is more honey then, I guess, right?
Yeah, the one on the end,
One on the end is
right here, that's all honey. I'll get you, I mean, I don't know what we'll have today, but I'll make sure you get some. There you go. See this, Kevin, you see how they built this? And they always maintain 3/8 of an inch, that's just enough space for a, I mean, some of this is moved around a little bit, this is collapsing in just a bit, but they're exactly a bee body's width between so that they can work in those spaces.
So when it got real hot up there is when she could hear them buzz. because they would.
They were probably fanning to move some air through there. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Okay, do you need another bucket for honey, or can we...
He's got one up. He's going to come down, and then we'll disassemble this and do the same.
Well, you really got a lot of brood. Look at that good lay pattern.
It's just amazing, eh?
She's really a good queen,
Yes.
wherever she is.
Hopefully she's
Here,
she's
give me a
in here.
piece of honey to take over to
Yeah.
the new guy here.
No. Now it goes into glycemic shock, right?
Yeah, I know. It's just doing that.
There's a hose over there with a sprayer on it. Oh, excuse me.
Wonder what the mite count is.
Oh, yeah. It's always a question. I mean, I'll test them right away and treat.
Just curious.
Yeah, I mean, it's all over the... Huh?
How do these guys survive so well in mine?
Well, you don't know. I mean, all you know is that, I mean, this is probably a spring swarm, right? There's a good chance they're not going to survive winter. I mean, that would be my guess.
She said she knew when they moved in.
Yeah, but see, here's the point is, in my experience, these are successive colonies. Swarm moves in, they build up, they have a great year, they die of viruses either the first or second summer. Guard bees show up next spring, they move in, so you don't know, and it's really unlikely that more than 2 winters. And you know, and there's just, yeah, I mean, but it's still an ideal apartment. It's, you know, great neighborhood.
Let's place this and let's put it in a drill cage.
Let's see.
Carefully don't crush it on the back. Why don't we pop it off and here, take it forward. Or this tray. Here. Alright guys, relax from here.
Okay, good deal. We can relax. Chad is here.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this, hold on. Alright, there you go. So what is the deal here?
We're presenting these to some potential buyers. Have you got the? Oh yeah, you got the case. So, did you get the lid?
I think I left it on the table right now.
Oh yeah.
In reality, we should probably put some fiberglass in there and dead
Yes,
trees.
right. Just not to set the bar too high.
You know, it was funny. It was when I pulled this thing out, gave it to Chad. I didn't think there was that much bees on it. It looked like there was like nothing. Like it was.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
So this first section looks like it's all drone comb, so that can go. How are we doing for buckets? Because I think we're going to need a.
Oh, you need a bucket for this.
Right.
Yeah, because that first honey one is pretty full.
This one's honey. Actually, backfilling the.
Yeah, the drone comb. Huh?
I am not.
Do we have a brush?
Bee brush?
Yeah, I probably do have one, but that pisses them off.
Don't do it, because we got so much honey here. Your bee brush is going to be good for about 2 strokes, and then it's going to be the bee piss off.
Oh.
Still going to find the queen?
Not yet. You'll hear all kind of girlish giggles if, you know, you'll know.
I got my sting today. So I mean,
Did you?
I get paid.
Okay. I'm still working for free. Although
On your wrist then?
Yeah.
I got nailed. I was just brain dead last night, and I went out without a smoker and was still in syrup, and everything went fine to about the 6th hive or something, and then they just were not enthusiastic.
That's how it goes. You get that just that one, you know.
Right, right.
That just ruins the party.
Yeah, boy, that's really a nice tight.
Yeah, nice tight pattern. Holy shit. Look at that. Look at that pattern.
What is it? Is it a 3-to-1, right? A brood to bee bodies, something like that, isn't that?
Well, I'll tell you
the
this.
nuke can do 5-to-1 because it's a smaller, tighter space, so it takes less heat.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No, but what I'm saying is, I think like brood, if that when all that brood hatches, it'll be it'll it's something like 3 or 4 to 1. I mean,
one whole frame of 2 pounds of beef.
what was that about?
You got one in the hair.
Oh,
That's how I
That's a 16-year-old girl.
yeah.
They're pretty good for being out there, actually.
Yeah, I'm pretty surprised.
Holy, look at all those.
Is that gonna fit?
Yeah, give me a
Chicken wire?
So there's got to be 50,000 bees in this thing.
It's a lot. Yeah, I don't have time to count them, but Kevin, you should feel free.
Yeah, I know. I'm a bee
In bean counter. Nice one in the peanut gallery there. Yeah.
Seems like a catcher trying to get away, you know.
Totally.
Oh dear.
There's
Alright, so then I'm going to half cup and into that, and into that, and then close.
Okay. You're going to dump them straight
Into the dust juice.
into the dust juice and cover it
Yeah,
up.
I'm not seeing her.
Oh, there goes one for us.
I just got to make sure that... Alright. Nice level scoop.
Even them off. That's good.
A little light, that's okay.
Here, you want a few more?
Give me a few more. Nice, that's good. Or,
Dear mama.
Your mama, yeah. I listened to that on my way to Rob.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I gotta bring out the 90s rap every now and then.
My girlfriend ruined Tupac for me.
Oh no.
Because, so, there was one year, like, we were looking for records, and we couldn't find Tupac records anywhere. I was on a trip in Cleveland, and I found this record store that's no longer there anymore, and found like a 6-record, like, bundle of Tupac.
Like the greatest hits.
Like everything.
Kind of thing.
Like the best, the worst, the, you know.
Yeah.
And she played that, like, on repeat nonstop. Alright.
Yeah, you can't repeat anything too much.
Check that. I mean, it's all eggs, dude. Like,
Yeah.
she's prolific.
Well, let's hope we find her.
Well, there's
What
definitely
is that?
more stuff.
That's a drone-y drone.
The older drone, maybe.
Yeah, it
Kinda-
looks long, doesn't it? It looks a little long in the tooth.
Yeah. You notice no stinger, right? And he's wide. You know, where she's really...
I'd say we're probably at a minute here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So, look.
Oh shit, yeah.
Lots of them?
I think I saw him
1,
twirling
2,
while he was
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So in a half cup we want to be under 10?
No.
No.
Under 3.
Oh, I think I do.
Wait, no, you're talking about Couchman. You high?
Boatload.
Under 6.
Well, I guess it depends on the season, right? I mean, yeah, between 1 and 2%, right?
2 and 3.
So that's a bummer.
No, there's no surprise. I mean,
I'm not
no,
surprised
right?
by
No, I mean
still.
it would be just amazing if you didn't have that. It means we got plenty of time to treat.
If we found, like, 1 mite or 0 mites, I'd be
wouldn't
like,
believe-
we have to find this queen.
Right.
Like, we're hard pressed. Yeah, this is going to go into the breeder stock. Yeah. Honestly, though, for her to be, you know, I don't know, whatever you said, was that 7, 8, 9, 10,
9.
12, 9?
Covered.
Yeah.
That's still not totally bad for an unmarried colony of this size.
No, we'll tell them about the colony that your student tested?
Okay, so my students have never tested the colony, ever. He's been a beekeeper for 3 or 4 years. And he got 2 nukes, not from me, somebody else. And first one he tests, 17. And he's like, wow, that's a high mite load. And then he's like, okay, well, hopefully the next one's better. And his other hive, checks that one, 54. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, that colony's pretty much toast at this point.
Yeah,
I can walk you through how to save it, maybe, but really, write it off as dead already.
Yeah, like the thing is you got 54 live ones. That means you got them in like every fucking cell.
I mean, that means a quarter of your bees are infested. Does that math sound about right, Couchman?
Yeah.
We got 25%. But you
Yeah.
really don't want more than 2%.
Right.
There's about 20 in here.
Really? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little conservative with my counting because sometimes you suspect.
Well, there's some dirt on the container, so it's a little bit hard.
I try to get Trevor to wash his containers, but
He won't even dump out his Everclear, dude. What do you mean?
right.
You think he's going to clean his container?
Right.
I thought the Everclear just
He's
cleaned
like, don't
everything.
dump that. I'm going to drink that later.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, shit.
The honey sweetens it.
I was gonna say, like, maybe you could charge a lot more for that.
Yeah.
Honey
and
bee
bee
soap.
infused.
Gas trap.
Alright. Let's go on the road.
Back up for another.
Well,
No, we gotta wire these in before we.
Some more wiring.
Honey.
That's it, yeah.
Okay. This is not real dense. I don't know.
That's all eggs, though, dude.
Oh, okay.
So let's save that.
Okay.
I might have one queen for you if you really want to try and save this thing.
Okay.
You know,
Sure.
because I don't know. There's not enough time for them to make a new one.
No, I agree.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah, if we don't find her.
okay. Who wants to be the operator here?
Okay.
Well, I'll demonstrate them. The first one, then you do the next one.
Okay, that sounds fun.
Alright. So it's just like you're trying to Frankenstein this stuff together. So you're picking pieces. What we've been doing is cut off the honeycomb.
Which is usually about an inch,
Yeah.
and a half, or whatever.
And you can save that. Cut this off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, not so much. Okay.
Now we got this. Stay it together a little bit. Yeah. A little gentle, if possible. You don't have to be super gentle. You know.
Well,
Fabergé egg.
no reason to cause destruction where you don't have to, right?
Totally. They've already torn their house apart, so.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. This is a Couchman special.
Hold your hand right in your desk.
Oh, thanks for coming along. This is great. I mean.
This is going to be the most well-documented cutout in history.
So where's it going to be on so I can watch
The American Bee
You
Journal.
good? You want to put one in the middle?
No, we'll probably just do it at the...
Oh, no, but you got to tell me because...
We'll let you know.
This is my place.
Yeah, no, we'll let you know.
You at least got to reference that.
For sure.
So we'll have tourists coming up all kinds of
Now,
We always said that.
you're going to do this next one, right? So it's going to be in the chicken wire.
Okay.
No, there should be in that box right there.
So people would come and feed the lambs and take care of the bees.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave you to it. The knife's right here.
So, just really this.
She tends to be a little bit lighter sometimes. Her abdomen will be a little bit shinier. I would give you a
I mean, you could even get tighter.
There's a sprayer on the end of the hose. You can just go rinse your hands off. That's a really nice.
Yeah. Now we're getting into honey and drone.
Do you want to, I've got a thought. Do you want to slice the honey off first? Do you want to just section the honey off?
I don't know what's behind it.
Okay, got it. Yeah, good point.
Do you have your fillet?
Yes.
Actually, it's in a bad chunk.
Right.
And then if you want to take your knife and just, yeah, there you go. Couchman, Colleen. This can all actually go into the honey bucket.
Okay.
Just shake
You want me to
you
shake
gotta
it
shake the bees off there.
I've been driving over here.
Good technique. I'll get this one.
I don't know. Party. It's now performance art. Okay, one fillet.
Cool. I'll bring that.
That's a nice
Tuesday.
clean one.
Yeah.
Actually, all this.
We got some swimmers here.
I got to say there's something.
You're like, oh yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's fun.
It's like gambling. You're always hopeful that the cherries are going to come up.
Well, that's all honey, isn't it? Or is
We
there?
got some drone comb.
Okay.
I think we could probably toss it, the whole thing into the...
Honey, right?
Just gotta get the bees off though.
What do you want to do?
Just give it a little... Just in case she's on there.
Okay, Chad, can you either take that or...
I got it.
And here's another.
This is Junko. You don't want to keep it?
No.
But no, that's honey. No, that's, yeah, honey. Save
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Save the whole thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Not yet, huh?
Not yet. But...
Well, she seems active, right? So.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's...
There's a queen. It's just...
Yes. Will we find her?
Yeah. I feel like we're doing a really good job today, so... One bucket of fillets coming up. Alright, Chad, you want to cap that with a black lid? Not that one, though. Oh, those... Oh, here. That's got a bunch of water on it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep. She's not a very good flyer. I mean, she can fly, but 1, 2,
Same reason I don't run fast.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Somebody must have cut the honey up.
I don't know. I'm seeing something in the neighborhood of 12 or 13. Did you count them?
I didn't count them yet.
Work.
Got it? That's a little heavier than the last one.
Okay, set her down and I'll get it.
Alright. Oh boy.
Okay, Rob, I'm going to hand it to you so that the side that's hooked is ready to go. Got it?
Yep. Sorry, Trevor. This should be the last big one, but it turns out they've gone east a little bit. We don't know how.
East or west?
East.
Oh, really? Who could all go with me?
Something, huh? Yeah, it is. A beautiful handmade cake. Trevor.
That's what it was. That's what was on there. Look at
Isn't that something? Hmm?
Okay, we can move this bucket of water, right?
Yeah, that can go. Thanks, Colleen.
You've got enough room in your honey bucket yet?
There's got to be the queen in there.
Well,
There's a lot of stuff in there. Ain't it, though?
A lot of bees in there, for sure.
There, you gotta
You've got honey all over the camera.
Oh, what?
I'm not surprised. How do you think that happened?
How many bees do you think aren't in there? Like, I mean, like, that are out and about?
Oh, about, 30% are out. I mean,
Are
so,
out right now.
yeah,
So you look at that.
and the fact is, yeah, these are, I mean, just by their behavior, this is all young bees. This is all nurse bees.
Lots of honey.
Yeah, yes. And this is interesting. You see these
Yeah,
pathways?
they're like pathways so they can
Yeah.
get through.
Yeah, exactly.
The organic, the organic geometry that they follow is pretty amazing.
Right, right. Yeah,
And
they're.
then this is a very misshapen.
Yeah, they
this
just.
one's really globular.
And you know what's interesting about the construction is that one bee starts to build a cell, but she won't finish that cell. So she'll start it, and the next one will do some of it. They know exactly what they're doing, but that's why you get this kind of wild, like somebody says, oh, after lunch I'm going to go that direction. And
So I kind of sliced that
Yeah.
across the bottom. I don't know, but I think you're going to have to go this way because it
Right,
looks like it's
right.
attached.
yeah, they bridge this pretty good.
Oh, yeah, I got it. You guys did nice.
Thank you. Are you getting to be more comfortable out here?
Well, I got stung in the temple, though, but that's all right.
Oh, that's painful. That's a painful spot.
But now they're all
I
But I just can't believe how many.
yeah. I've got some Benadryl cream in the van.
Oh, she's a nurse.
Oh, okay.
She's got Benadryl coming out of her ass.
Oh, well, she's like a pharmacy, then an
Right.
ass pharmacy.
Well, this one must be attached to there somewhere.
Yeah, you can see it.
There's so many bees, though, you can't even see the comb.
So are we hoping to find a queen in there?
Well, we were hoping to find her somewhere, and we just, we're just keep. It's like Colleen said. It's like pulling the lever. Yeah, or well, where's Waldo? Right? You just because you don't know where she's going to be. We did a job in Franklin on Wednesday, and I think the second or third, Trevor was on a ladder. We went in through a bedroom window, and I was handing stuff out to him on the ladder, and I handed a chunk like this, and he said, "There's the queen. Don't move." Ow, I just got stung. And that's my first sting of the day. This is all pollen. See up all the bee bread up on the. You see that, Kevin? See there's, yeah, all up in here. You see all that colorful stuff? Mm-hmm. That's pollen. Well, it's bee bread. It started out as pollen, and they add some enzymes to it, and it's like sauerkraut. Okay.
Regeneration ever.
Compliance was not an option.
Well, I'm going to rehydrate.
Yes, please do. Take care of yourself.
This doesn't look like a lot of eggs in here, does it?
Oh, no, we pulled out frames already of eggs.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm wondering if the queen is going to be in here
Oh,
because
so at this point she's been
more
running.
Yeah, we've been forcing her up this whole time.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you ever, like, you go into a 20 frame hive, okay? And you ever notice that it takes you till frame 19 to finally get her?
Right. She knows where you're going.
Yeah. She just keeps jumping from frame to frame, and this is kind of like when you do a colony inspection, you have the second deep that you put all your frames into after you've checked. You know, we're making it so she can't run back.
Trying.
Now, it's not to say that she's not in that cavity somewhere, just holed up in her crystal tower. So we just really hope that, you know, when we do the smash and grab kind of technique, that you catch her off guard, and then you can pull her out.
Smash and grab. Ocean's 11.
Wow, look at that.
Jeez, that looks heavy.
Yeah.
You're gonna shake these all into the
Nuke. That way, if we missed her or anything,
at least you've got some
versus the honey tomb.
Come here, no.
Yeah, that was a hoot. He's really got a good time.
As funny as he is,
He was just a cheat. He was totally fascinated. Yeah, he was great.
More brood.
So I don't know.
This is looking tight in here too. Like she could definitely have gotten herself into this area, and because it's so much tighter, you know what I mean? Like
very
This is very
convoluted.
confined.
Yeah.
Oh,
itch on your nose.
I don't know if you saw we did a mic count on it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of mics, right?
Well, not as, I think I counted 13, which is about 4 times what we'd like to see, but still manageable. I mean, I can treat them, I've got enough time to treat them and get them in good shape for winter, but at some point, Trevor had a student who checked in hives that had 54 minutes. Essentially, that hive is walking dead, right? You might as well just put a plastic bag over it. So, but as we get further and further into the season, there's not enough time to get them treated and built up so they'll survive. So then we encourage people to wait until spring, instead of live in spring, do it. But
Where's that big booty bitch?
We're finally hitting brood though, you know.
Yeah. Where was that on the thermal?
Yeah, yeah, right.
what's that?
We were saying, where was that on the thermal image?
Well,
We hit brood in the middle of all this honey.
no, this is still in that chamber.
No, we were talking about the second chamber.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, we don't know if there's brood over there.
Oh yeah, we're just giving you a hard time.
seriously.
Yeah. We need a honey camera.
A honey cam?
Honey camera, right. So I ordered a new bore scope. It's supposed to be here tomorrow.
Dude, I want to see that thing.
Yeah. It's got a 16
sorry,
foot.
That's brood is over here.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is
there's
Chico.
That's not brood.
That's
There's
true.
actually-
I don't know shit from Shinola.
Well, that queen has got to be in there, right?
Look at all those.
We ain't done yet, man. There's still some more up there, so.
And the thing is, she's looking for a place to hide. Right? I mean, so we're not guaranteed.
She knows that we're screwing it up. Right?
Well, she's trying to get away from us, essentially. And so hopefully, we catch her. As Trevor said, oftentimes you open up a 20 frame colony and it's the last frame not because that's where she was all the time, but she's running from frame to frame.
We got eggs and larvae.
Through the box, so.
Good. Eggs and larvae.
It's a good start.
But Wednesday, I think it was the second comb in. I was handing it out to Trevor's on the ladder on the outside window. And stuff the combs in and out and just hopefully the queen. Put the queen things out and powder. So you just don't know.
There's so many bees right
Yeah.
Nuke, please.
He's gonna just open that box.
Anything, Chad? No, I know. Damn drones freak me out every time, but I know,
They really do stand out, don't they?
I mean, it's just, that's what it is like your brain ticks on that something is
Well,
bigger.
one of these things is not the same, right?
Well, do you ever...
now, you know what? That's something my daughter would say. One of these things are not.
Yeah, that's Sesame Street, right?
Jeez.
What helped me was when I worked the fair for like 3 days in
Yeah.
a row, and you had the observation hive, and you just spent every minute knowing where
Yes.
the queen was. It kind of makes you a lot better at looking for her.
People keep
Of course, it's a
asking
lot
me.
easier when there's glass on both sides of every frame.
Why didn't they put glass on both sides of this one? I don't know.
Oh, found her. Here she is.
There she is. Nice job, Chad. Okay, keep an eye on her.
Okay, I'm watching.
I got it.
It's right here.
That is what you're finding.
Who's got the money shot? Who's got the good camera?
Yeah, I got it.
No, she got
Messing with her, huh? No.
still walking around.
She's right
All right,
there.
now this is the
She's
fun
right
stuff.
there. See her?
Oh, my marking pen. Oh,
I got
here.
it. I've got a marker.
What color you want? White, red, or yellow? Red?
It's a red letter day.
So right there she is. Okay, she's a little bit bigger.
She's got kind of a different butt,
Right.
It's a queen butt.
Uh-oh, she's got honey on her now. I don't want to take her.
Okay.
I want to see if they clean her up a little bit.
Where did she go? No.
She's down in that crevice.
Yeah, she's getting away.
No, she's not getting away.
No, I mean, she is definitely.
She's trying to get away.
Yeah,
Right.
she is. That's her goal right now, is to get the fuck out of the light.
That's amazing. Yep.
Right there is amazing
I
that
just
that
thought
one
it
is
would be
runs the
bigger.
whole.
didn't see her.
She doesn't run everything.
No, it's a super organism.
Yeah.
So everybody, she doesn't make decisions. The
Yeah.
organism makes decisions.
Yep.
So you could be
You
confused
think she's
about.
coming down then on the bottom side?
Well,
She could be. Here.
She went right, like you said, in there.
Yeah, that's the little tunnel they like to have.
Here.
Get
See
in.
her?
yeah, there she is. She's right there, right under this. Here,
You got it?
I got it. I got the plate. See her? She's right on the edge.
Yep.
She does look cleaned up.
Take a picture.
All right, that's her. Look at that. The moment we've all been waiting for. That is cool.
So you guys can close up the roof.
All right.
That is her. It's so crazy. She's like,
She's only that much bigger
she's
than
only so little. She does all this. She's like so creative.
He's holding her. Oh, he's painting her. Painting her nails.
Yeah.
she's
With
getting
little
her
tiny
nails done.
nails. Very difficult.
Time for the spa.
What's the painting for? So you can.
So we can see her next
Okay.
time. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
it just
that
makes
way
this a
you're
lot easier. If she would have painted herself.
So sometimes what happens is when you do a job like this, you'll go in, you'll find one that's already painted.
Oh, really?
Because it was somebody's
There's
other colony
Really?
that's
Yeah,
formed
that's
into your
cool.
house. Yeah.
All right, let me get
I have
that
to
shot.
commend you all.
Your
Being
bravery?
right in here. Yeah. I mean, I'm serious. No, that's pretty rare.
Hey,
You got your cage ready?
this is, you know what, the whole roof part is costing me a lot of money, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm all in on this.
Yeah, you want to see
wanna
the cool
show.
stuff. at least.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, and we're just super interested. Like, this is so
Well,
fascinating.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I told you, Chad, or whatever. Everybody thinks this is pretty cool, but I would think too, except I wish it was in somebody
Yeah,
else's
right.
house. You
Right.
know? You just, it was in Matt's house.
Yeah.
Just like it's fun to puppy sit or something.
Right.
But then
Yes. Right.
you send the dog
It's all
home.
good to have a puppy until you got a puppy.
So
Or kids.
by you putting that in there, and then hopefully she,
And then a
He's gonna
couple
get
of
some
workers go
attendance
in
for
there to
her.
keep her.
and then you
You
get
wanna
them
give me a
back.
hand?
Yeah.
And then once we transfer all these over to, well, actually, I don't know that
Twofer.
Oh.
we're going to transfer these out of this right at the moment, but then we have to that, I think.
More?
Well, we're gonna
I
come
mean,
and
this
visit.
stuff's really up
Okay,
to
a couple
Trevor.
We're gonna come
how he
with
wants
their
to.
own.
Rob,
Yes.
just so you know, we're gonna come visit.
Yeah. No, that's you got the visitation rights.
Well, I would hope so.
Yeah.
This is something else.
Yeah.
I never
Maybe
thought
some
in my
non-sticky
life
ones.
that I would see anything
All
like
in
this.
your
So
ceiling.
he's just picking up, like, which ones? Like, just
He's
certain-
putting some girls in there to attend to
There's
the.
bees.
Beaver.
Got some non-stickies.
Well, the queen
Look at
always
she wants
needs
to
her,
go
like,
in.
people, right? Like, you know,
Needs
little,
a couple
you
of
know,
peeps. Yeah.
Queen of Scott. She always had her, like, harem around her,
Right.
of girls.
Did you get the picture of the queen?
That's it.
Wow.
That's
That is wild.
Success.
that's what it's
You
all
guys have,
about.
like, the best vision.
Well
I
done,
was, like,
boys.
really-
Chad had the
Yeah,
eyes
Chad.
on this
She
one.
looked the same to me.
Nice going, Chad.
Now, what do you get, Chad? You get a lemon cookie?
Yeah, or something.
I'll give her-
He
I'll
gets
give
a
her
lime
beer.
cookie
A
now.
lime cookie.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the reward.
Might get a few more stings out of it too. If I'm lucky.
Hey.
Wow.
Okay.
What else would it be?